Hello, this is Jacob with Sutherland Chevrolet. I am here today to show you a 2017 2500 High Country. So for this video, I'm going to walk around the vehicle first, so that way you can kind of see the body of it and everything. And then I'll take you on the inside as well. And here's the interior. So as you would expect, especially in a high country, you do have presets up here for your powered seats, so you can save them. You know, you have multiple people that drive the car, maybe you, maybe your wife, anybody else. You can set presets for how your seat adjustments, and that way you can bring them up and don't have to play around with the seat every time you get out of the car. You can save them and then just recall them when you need them. You have mirror controls here, locks for the doors, power locks, and then of course your window adjustments here. All right. As we go further into the interior, I'm going to get up inside this bad boy so I can show you around in here. Close the door. So I got the air going, so you can clearly see that obviously works, and then the radio works as well. So I'll kind of take you left to right here. We've got your controls for towing, okay, and then there's your controller for the for four-wheel drive. So you got 2 high, 4 high, and then 4 low. All right, and then here you've got the automatic light controls. Here's your cluster here. You've got your little information area in the middle there. Cleaning exhaust filter, continue driving. And then here you've got you know, everything for your center console. So there's kind of a lot to go over here. These are all controls. Obviously it's a touch screen, so you have your audio there. You have a bunch of other options as well. You can use these physical buttons to kind of help navigate everything. So like there's a menu button there that'll take you through different options. And then, so you got audio stuff. You can of course connect your phone via Bluetooth. There's the navigation, okay. And then settings, weather. You can read text on here. You can get traffic. And then there's Fox and New York Times and all kinds of crazy stuff. You can also connect your phone and project stuff from your phone onto the screen as well. So there's kind of a lot going on here. I'm going to turn that air back on. It's getting kind of hot with it off. And then your heated and cooled seat controls are here. So you hit that button there. That sets it at its highest temperature. And then it goes lower from there. 1 being the lowest, 2 being the middle, and 3 being the highest setting. The same thing for the cooled seats, which I'm going to turn on because it's very hot outside. Well, it's getting very hot outside. Other things I can show you here. So these are your adjustments, and now this might be hard to see, but I'm going to try and do my best to showing you. Oh, you can see it there. So these are the adjustments for the power pedals there. So you can kind of set them at a height that's comfortable for you. So I'm pretty tall. I'm 6'4", so I kind of like them real low to the ground, but to each their own. Here, there's your traction control off. Vast majority of people will never use that, but it might get you out of a sticky situation if you somehow get the vehicle stuck. That's your bed light there, and then these are parking assist and lane assist there, and then your exhaust brake there. I'll show you some other things. So they give you plenty of little things to plug in here. So you got a bunch of different options there. And then this little area here is pretty cool, and this is actually one of my favorite part of the center console is like this, because I got a little tiny wallet And so I can just sit it in there, and I can do the same thing with my phone because the case on it's pretty thin too, so I can just sit them there and leave them. It's a nice little place to hold them, and then you get out and you can just grab them. So that's pretty nice. Got to remember not to leave my wallet there. You got a little space here. I throw my phone in here sometimes when I'm riding around in them. And then your cup holders. And then this will charge cell phones. I have an Android phone, so it works. I've heard that some of the iPhones do work, some of them don't. But if you come in, we can try it and see if yours works on it. You can always sit your phone there, and if it doesn't charge, at least you have a place to put it if you don't like putting it up here. But if it does work, then that's an awesome added feature because it'll charge your phone for you. So this is the inside of the compartment. Ignore those papers. Those are for me. You've got a little area there. You've got another port there. And then 2 more USBs and a auxiliary there, which might be hard to see. I'm going to adjust where, there you go. So you can see that now that the lighting's updated. These do have little rails here. I'm going to see if I can show both of them so you can see the one there and then the one here, so you can, you basically use that as a little filing cabinet as well. And then as we continue to move to the right, you've got your lockable compartment there, and then your lower compartment there with the, manual. So you got the leather seats with a cool gray trim, the lighter gray trim, and then that High Country logo there. Some nice touches. But I'll go to the back so you can see that as well. So here's the back interior. Of course, you've got what's now basically standard in back rows, cup holders in the middle. Then you've also got a little connector there and a little bit of storage for the people in the back. So you've got pockets, the classic pockets, and I'll take you around and show you the bed. So those little spots there for, you can remove those, and then you can attach an attachment for a 5th wheel if that's something that you've got. And then you've got a little outlet there as well for trailering. So but yeah, it's wild. It's weird to see one of these that doesn't have, somewhere between 20,000 70,000 miles on it. So for it to have such low mileage is kind of weird. But I just wanted to give you a video of it so you could see how fancy it is, and then I'll send you some information as far as pricing and all that stuff goes here in just a second, and give you a call, okay? But again, this is Jacob with Sutherland Chevrolet. If you have any questions, please call, text me, or email me. Thank you, and have a good day.